Aha! Pro gamer, pro streamer. It wasn't turned on. Of course. Duh. I was just saying, welcome back. Happy Sunday, everyone. DeadSec especially. Thank you for being here and pointing out the mic for me. We're just going to do the Eldendal puzzles top down, first to last, all 10 of them, I think. And then we're going to jump straight into the randomizer because, boy, howdy, we're going to need it. Okay, so that was a pretty bad guess here. So it's not, he's not male. Maybe Selen. Not strictly magic. No runes, but a female. Not Lingrave, not Lindell. Melee magic. Woman who's melee magic. Rolana? Still human. Ah, we are in the Shadow Realm, though. Okay. Mesmer's army. Not human. So we're probably looking at the Tarnished. What's her name from Shadow of the Air Tree? Like the needle lady? Sword Hand. Nope. They are actually part of the Shadow of the Air Tree DLC, but Leda is the one I was thinking of, yeah. Oh, let's go! Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Leda of the Needle or whatever. Her weapon's like Leda's Needle, isn't it? Fewer guesses than 20%, 26% of Tarnished today. Voice. Alright, we got the quote. Pay attention to how a character addresses you. Tarnished. Titles narrow the specific field to a specific faction. Phrasing archaic words point to demigods or ancient figures. Referencing blood, traces to Moog or Rykard and Scarlet Rod, blah blah blah. Mesmer Midra. Okay, should be fine. Oh, when it should. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I usually click this minus thing there, and it does that for me. Godhood would be Miquella's prison. Caged divinity. Beyond saving. Saint Trina? Let's go! First guess, let's go. Hey, DeadSec, you knew it too. I was gonna say, that's one of the lines of dialogue when you just keep drinking the nectar, right? And you see that like brief flash of light in the dark sometimes. All right, here's the splash. Let's turn off the hardened trial because that was crazy hard. I forgot that it just desaturates all of it. And it flips it. That looks like a bird of sorts. I don't know. It's got like a darkish cross in it. A lot of red, though. I feel like all the ones that we've done of this splash have been Radon. Or, sorry, dark red. I mean, we can probably, if we look, if we guess a couple names, we can look at their little icon, and then we can go from there. Bale. Ooh, yeah, Bale's looking good. Nice. I always forget about Bale. I don't know why. Not sure why, but I do. But yeah, as soon as you see the icon, you can match it to here. All right, read the sigils. We got feet. Feet is good. It's probably Melania. Feet and fire. Right? That's got to be a foot, right? They should choose to. Yeah, they really should, so that way it's not as easy. But I guess that's what the the hardened trials for, like, because you flip it and it's flipped upside down and it's desaturated. Fire giant. Let's go. 2 attempts. Nice. Feet and fire. That's all you need to know about the fire giant. Not his feet. We were looking for other people's feet, huh? He committed an act of violence against his own kind that should have been fatal, and fled with what he had taken. He rules now through terror alone, in a domain defined by hostility, long since abandoned by any sense of kinship or code. An act of violence against his own kind that should have been fatal, and fled with what he took. Is this also one of the dragons, I feel like? The kinship and code, and it should have been fatal. He fled. Placidusax was the regular king of the dragons, wasn't he? Do you think Fortisax maybe? In a domain defined by hostility. Oh, Bale. It's Bale again. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because he tried to... He was technically like the Wyvern, like an imperfect dragon. But he fought Placidusax, right? And gave him the scar. But that's when he lost his leg as well. Or like one of his legs. Okay, okay. Not too bad. We got the map here. This should be pretty easy. We're in Limgrave, looking over the Dragon Burnt Ruins, because that's the pyre there. That's the ruins technically themselves. And we're overlooking that, so we should be like right here-ish. Oh, am I on the wrong side? Apparently I'm on the wrong side. What the heck? I'm actually pretty sure they got that wrong. Yeah, because you're saying near Church of Ella. This is the west side of Limgrave. That's the east side, because going up this way is where you fight, it's that one fight with Yura. You're not fighting Yura, but Yura's helps you. And that's where you get either Reduvius or Reduvia. This is the Dragon Burnt Ruins. The dragon comes down here. Yura lives over here. If you go further that way, it's the Weeping Peninsula. They're just on the wrong side of the lake. That's interesting. That, yeah, that's kind of interesting that they got that wrong. That's because you can even see on the map here. I wish I could zoom in again. But like, there's this little bit inside the lake right here, and that should be this thing right here, I think, or maybe even that. Whack. Okay, well, no one said that this was the wiki, the Elden wiki or anything. We have to unscramble a thing that fell. Oh, it's Estelle. Easy. Oh, I forgot that we have to click them. Fewer guesses than 13% of Tarnish today. Only 13%. I guess everybody else got it in 1%. Musk. Nice. Yeah, it was weird that it spells Tesla perfectly. Alright. A lightning-wreathed dragon bound in service to a rotting death. Wouldn't that be Fortisax? A caged roundtable scholar who claims to know every secret but his own. Caged roundtable scholar. Zayon, welcome. Happy Sunday. Some of your best work. Oh, yeah, appreciate it. If only I could do that for my videos. Sometimes I have, like, banger thumbnails for the streams, but then, like, my videos kind of suffer a little bit. Silent Disciple of Saint Trina. Is that emo guy that has all the poison? He's not really silent. Oh, no, it's 4 across. It could still be. Inquisitor something and his dreadful wheel. We think a 3 is off near. Gideon. Off near or Gideon both fit. I wonder. Can we check those? Yeah. Nice. Colossal spider being that tends the whispering digits of fate. Spider being. Can't hang around today, Zion. No worries. No worries. Appreciate you stopping by, lurking. Black Blade. Assassin's bound to Malekith. Oh. Tiolier, yeah. Oh. Is it an E or an O at the end? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's who I was thinking. I thought it was this one for some reason, but the way they organize their cross and downs is a little weird to me, but Blackblade, wouldn't they just be the Blackblade knives? Or no, Blackblade gargoyles. Gargoyles? Valiance? Kindred. A masked huntress who leads daggers sworn against royalty. This one... Oh, it's Electo, isn't it? Electo... Spider being... Colossal spider. I don't even know what colossal spider that would be. And then an Inquisitor and his dreadful wheel. The Inquisitors are more part of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, I feel like. And a spider being, though. I'm not sure I know any of the Phaline, or whatever his name is, that Flame Knight. Jory the bitch. Oh, is that one of the legacy dungeons or whatever? Like, in Shadow of the Erdtree? Colossal spider being. Meter? Whispering digits of fate. Yeah, it's Meter. Mother of fingers. The spider being threw me, but then I was like, oh, hold on. Whispering digits. Like digits like fingers of fate, so yeah. Oh, Jory the boss. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. The gank boss with all of the extra enemies. I'm not sure I know any of the Inquisitors beyond that. Especially like a wheel. So I might have to give it the ghost on that one. Giza. Oh, Giza's wheel. He's an Inquisitor? He's actually in the base game. My bad. Volcano Manor. Okay. Crazy. Crazy work. You died. Classic. Yeah, right? The spider being for Meter was insane. Yesterday's was Bloodhound Claws. Let's do, like, I want to do the Anchor, the Rusted Anchor, because I haven't done a run with that yet, but I do think it'd be funny. Base game weighs less than that. It actually has a status on it, innate. It does partial physical, partial strength build. It's not a great X. I mean, that's one of the heaviest things, so Probably not another great sword or anything like that. Should we just do like a straight broadsword? Weighs more than that, though. You're thinking short and long swords, hatchets and katanas. It's got to have a mix of strength and dexterity, or strength and magic or something like that, though. And it has to have a status innately on it. Like a bleed or a poison or something. Reduvia is no good because it's probably lighter than the straight or the broadsword. Sacred Relic Sword. A spear? Spears are a good bet, actually. Maybe, does Vike's War Spear do madness? Because I think Moog's... the weapon art on it obviously does... bleed. I think it does fire damage as well. I'm thinking of the scythe as well. Like, yeah, like the winged scythe kind of thing. It is blood loss. It's heavier. Between 7.5 and 12.5. It's a great spear. Oh, imagine if it's Moog, though. No way, dude. I was so on that. Damn, I love that spear. They nerfed it a little bit, but it's still really good. Physical fire. Oh, and I was like glazing it as well. I should have just gone with it instead of going to the winged scythe. Oh well. Very nice. Last one. Mesmer's Assault. It's got to be on like Mesmer's weapon, surely. What is his... What's his weapon called? It's a spear, right? It's a spear sword. Spear of the Impaler. Mesmer the Impaler gots to be. And we only missed out on Giza and his feared wheel. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Let's get into the randomizer. Kuseni. All right. Fingers crossed this time, chat. We don't get Frida or the Demon King, the first two bosses. I looked up, I was looking into the randomizer. I did see presets for, like, oops all. So we should, or we could do, like, an oops all Gale kind of run one day. Charred Lizard Man. No, and Aldpoor. But I didn't... There wasn't a slider like there is in the item part of the randomizer where you can change like the bias of the items and stuff. We're calling them nuts this time. And like I have the thing unchecked that like make Vort and Gundyr simple bosses. Blacksmith's Hammer, crazy. Start with the Storm Ruler. Nope. Nope, I think I'm good. Is that Power Within? It is. Ooh. This one's not bad, actually. The Power Within is kind of nice. Doesn't it slowly take out your health while giving you extra strength? Could be the only spell we use. All right, we're voting for his the Ring Knight armor, and then High Lord Wolnir's crown is ridiculous. Sunlight shield in the Brigand axe. Recovers HP with... Hey, there we go. Perfect. We'll slowly lose health with Power Within, but we'll gain it back by being super aggressive. The perfect build. Maybe. I don't... Ooh, that's kind of slow, huh? Wait, what? You... Bro, what? That's crazy. Can't believe I don't have the strength to wield this, though. Good enemy RNG right now. That's a little concerning for maybe later in the game. Oh, don't kick me. Is there a dog chasing me too? No. All right. We're in for a hell of a time. Do you think we can see Frida from here? Get out of here, Stinky. Ooh, a Titanite shard already, though. I'm trying to see who it is from the edge here. I can't tell. Honestly, it looks like a crab, if anything. I don't know if the boss loaded in. Get all the enemies out here. Ideally. These guys are freaking annoying. Bro, it's not it. It's not it. How does this keep happening? Oh, I need to put the ring on. Oh, never mind. It's already on. We're good. I mean, my damage is real good right now. Run before he explodes. Yeah. I don't know what it is, dude. I made sure that I mean, obviously the items are definitely getting randomized, but I don't understand why the bosses. There's only 25. We have to give them that, right? But they are splitting their faces. I don't get it. Maybe we should just do oops all Demon King. Or oops all Frida at this point. Didn't have to kill that, but that's how I usually kill those enemies there to get this item. Another Titanite shard. Maybe we'll just stick with the Brigand X. Honestly, we get like a nice sweeping, chopping action. I just need to up my strength a little bit so I don't have to two-hand it. The Power Within went hard. Hand in hand with Pontiff's left eye. I thought that was pretty good. If we could get Pontiff's right eye as well. Pretty snazzy. Oh, I'm surprised that I did that much damage to those things. It's actually faster if I grab this item up here, and then I go that way. Dead here, Stinky. Alright, do what you gotta do. Dead again. That's a miracle. Never mind, we can't use it. We are getting hella Titanite shards. It's kind of nice. That way we can upgrade right away. Fire bombs, not a bad pick. I was about to say something about how we're very lucky, but I'm not going to jinx myself, so... Because if I say it, it's going to happen. Heal aid, can't use that either. First try, let's go. Deep soul, can't use that, that's a spell. Xanthus ashes. At least it's a different ash. Okay, the next big question is what's in this chest, because I'm pretty sure the last couple times it's been Captain's ashes, but we just got Xanthus ashes. Magic weapon and magic shield. Dear lord, we are getting spells out the wazoo. Hello, Granny. Oh, yes. Oh, baby, a triple. I might get a smaller shield. We can't use that. We need a little bit more dex. I might get a smaller shield for the parry on it at some point. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and upgrade our Brigand X to +1. We'll be that much better. What else do we have in our inventory that we can maybe sell? Probably the spells. We're not gonna, well, sell the spells? Maybe not, because we could... We'll just have to, we'll have to deal with two-handing the Brigand Axe for now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So as a pyromancer, we want to be increasing. This kind of blows. We kind of want to increase our faith and our intelligence, but with the Brigand Axe, like, we want to make sure we get strength, obviously. Ew, is that... Oh my god. Look, there's a fucking angel. We're just gonna go through. That was not good RNG. Hexes and Fuego are the way to go. I am curious. Ooh, nice. Nope, Millwood Warrior. If it was something easier, I was going to go back and kill it, because we have to remember that it guarantees us an item. Sacred Flame! Yeah, but Pyromancer's kind of rough. Like, he's great. You get a lot of powerful things, like just access to some really fun things, but wait, Black Serpent, can we use that? I think that's a spell. Oh no, it's a pyromancy. Ooh. Flash Sweat. Probably don't need that, but okay, yeah, we're okay. We got Black Serpent. Only have enough for one level right now. How much point in returning? It's only kind of really? I would have sworn it was good. Ow. Very good. Help me. It is a hex, though. It's a pyromancy hex that you were saying, though, Zayon. Kill some of these guys for some free souls. Oh, shoot. Dragon Slayer Great Axe. Witch Tree Branch. We do have the capability to cast spells now. That Sleeping Giant we will let lie because that grew. Ow. Pushed up against me. I couldn't move. Yeah, the giant was asleep, though, so we're good. I just heard... Oh, no, that's the angry tree thing upstairs. Black bug pellet. We should probably make use of some of these, too. Fuck. Warren's armor, probably no good. No good for us. Great magic shield. Hey, we got both magic shields already. We'll come back for that one. I appreciate the enemies that we're getting right now. Stick my foot in my mouth, probably. Got a dog. We got somebody who's shooting magic at me already. There's a witch. Shadow garb. Not crazy. Not bad. Launched that man. Somebody is also shooting me with... Oh, there's a jailer. Is that a jailer? No, it's not a jailer. Gotta be careful, because that guy with the crossbow could be an explosive crossbow. It's not? Okay, we're good. This guy does not care at all. That was unfortunate that we clinked off the wall, but it's fine. Eastern Ashes and Profuse Sweat? Is that what that was? Oh, he's gonna explode. Don't want to be near any of that. Item. We'll get the key. We'll have to backtrack a bit. I am not going through... I'm not going back past the crazy tree thing just to rescue Grey Rat right now. Great Shield of Glory. This dude we should probably be able to kill. Black Fire Orb! We got Black Fire Orb! And Dancer's Garb, I think. Something like that. Okay, one dude. Where's the other one? We should be okay. So far, so good. We're gonna have to attune that before we can use it, though. A little annoying. Don't forget to put the Pyromancy Flame on. Power Within and
Go through but the
Black Fire Orb? Crazy.
what are they?
Okay, who's up there? They're guaranteed to give an item. Nope. I'm not gonna see who Dancer is right now because we've decided that we're not allowed to quit out. So if I go in, I'd have to bone out. I don't have any bones. So I'd have to use the Dark Sign. And I'd lose all my fun souls. Let's give it. Oh, it could be any number of bosses, honestly, but we'll see what is. I don't know if this is better or not. I mean, it's not Frida, so there's that. Oh, he's all the way back here. This is so free. Maybe not. Bro, come on. Holy cow. Oh, this is not good. There's just so many of them, dude. And there's no place to hide here. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. This is so BS. Phew. Hey, we got a torch too in case we ever get maggots. Yeah, no friends, no pillars to hide behind or anything. Grab this item before we go back. Sister Wolf, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. When you got surrounded, I thought it was over. Yeah, so did I. So did I. I was getting blasted by so many things. All right, what do we need to be able to use Black Fire Orb 2020?
Well,
I don't know if we're going to be able to reach that. Heckin' tired. I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Not heckin' tired. Well, probably not as heckin' tired as I could be. Heckin' hot, though.
Farewell, Ashen Lake.
We have quite a few Titanite shards. We got Umbral Ash to give her. Braille Divine Tome, not really useful to us. Oh, we can get other ashes. Hold on, we did actually pick up a couple items we can sell, like this one. Dragon Slayer's Great Axe, 40 strength. We're not going to be able to use that. Yep, same with the Great Shield. Nope, we're not doing that. Dancer's Crown, is that better? Weighs less, has about the same, but let's buy some more ashes just for kicks and giggles and give them to her. Dang it, I was hoping that would give me more stuff, but we have infinite large titanite and infinite chunks as well.
Ashen.
Okay.
Well, that
Oops.
farewell, Ashley.
Pains me to say we're probably not going to be able to attune another spell right now. Yeah. We can use Black Serpent though. ZDSP, welcome. I was wondering when you would show up. Thank you. Happy Sunday. All right. Good news is we can one-hand this now. Let's go back and save Grey Rat real quick. Then we'll march on onwards. I hate that they do that, dude. Their little hop is such BS. Okay, we got a dude. Fly, we don't have to worry about the fly exploding things, hopefully. Dragon Tooth! Heavy gem, that might work out for us with our Brigand X here. Okay, that was nice and quick, painless. I was going to use the Dark Sign to go back quicker, but 1,400 souls is 1,400 souls. Oh, and he dropped an item that I didn't know about. Okay, well, apparently you can't jump over that wall, but that's okay. That guy's throwing fireballs at me. Get a free level from Joel. And we'll have to see what's in his store. We do actually have to remember that that's a thing. We have all three implements as well to cast all three types of spells. Or types of magic, I guess. was hoping he'd drop fire bombs like he's been throwing. Wowza. No Stammy Johnson. Go ahead and kill everybody so that way I'm not concerned about anything. With sharp gem too. 2 sharp gems back to back. Wild. I hate that you can like interrupt, or if you attack them while they're transforming, it interrupts it and just completes the transform for them. And then they start attacking you. They have iframes and stuff, or like a super armor. This dude's actually normal. He's actually supposed to be here. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Millwood Archer. That particular cage isn't always supposed to be there, but it is on theme. Avel's armor. Probably get rid of that because we're never going to be able to wear that. Our vitality is already surprisingly really low. Or maybe not surprisingly. You fool, you let down your guard. Ow. The poop throw is crazy. Oh wait, there's 2 Millwood Archers. There's one right there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and get these guys to walk away from the items. And then we're gonna run up and grab them. Whoa, whoa. That didn't work. Well, it did, but kind of wanted the other item too. Apparently I'm just blind. I'm like missing all these items. I'm gonna pick up this item and then a chunk. That's kind of weird. But I'll take it. I'll take it. These guys already procced and are helping me out because they're way out here. You didn't see that? Another heavy gem. I wonder if these guys are weak to fire too. Not particularly. Hey, we got Bored Soul. Let's go. This guy's also on theme. Also pretty normal to have ambush here, except he has a flamberge. What do we got down here? Regular dude. Not too bad. Should go use my souls real quick. Black Flame Orb. God, we're gonna have to upgrade our what stat is that? Attunement. Just the attunement.
Well, that
We've got like 4 stats to upgrade as opposed to like last time we upgraded 2. Vigor and dexterity. That was it.
farewell, Ashen Ring.
Oh, let's go get a free level from Joel and look at his store. And we can look at Grey Rat's store as well.
Oh, then show be. Be safe.
Oops, all Titanite shards. In varying numbers.
Oh, and just
Don't have the souls. He's got infinite charcoal pine bundles. That's nice, actually. Black fire bombs too. We'll have to check out Cornix when we come by next time. Let's go talk to Leonhard.
have them use one.
No bone shards yet, unfortunately. No more Estus shards right now. Sounded like a dude already aggroed on me. It's like I just spawned in. We got a lycanthrope up here. That's not great. Not sure how I feel about this. Oh, this guy was aggroed on me. From down at the bottom. Not too bad. Are these guys still weak to fire? No. Not in the slightest. Fire arrows. Oh yeah. And he's pretty crispy too. Curse ward, great shield. Black Bow of Ferris. We are getting some actually goated items this time. Unfortunately, I need levels more than anything to make this build work. Well, shouldn't have done that. I don't know why they're patrolling back this way. They should be coming across the bridge, down and like that way. But they're just kind of congregating right there, which is kind of annoying. Oh, geez. There's a Lothric priest in there that just gave all of them a huge buff. Yeah, that guy right there. Why are there so many of them over here as well, actually? No more buffs for you. Okay, they're finally patrolling back this way, so let's probably chill out a little bit. Perhaps while we're over here, we can get another item. There's usually an ambush. There's usually a guy that crawls up from this side. Apparently he died. Instantly died. Fell off. Okay, they're good. They're far enough away now. We have a jailer. I'm gonna have to kill that jailer really fast. Not too shabby. Let's see what else we got. I am all out of FP already, which is kind of wild. What's the other enemy here? Ring City Knight. Nope. Nope. It ain't worth it.
You know, I gotta say, Morn has been more or less the same, like, every time.
At least he's always had Morn's Great Hammer, for sure. B-word is here once again. Is that a Zweihander that he's got?
This lift opens with a little warning arm.
Almost rolled off there on like instinct. I usually find it's better to roll off when you're coming down than when you're going up. But I haven't even made peace with the giant, so I was like tweaking. No, you should have waited. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, a Dark Wraith? Dude, we can bully the shit out of a Dark Wraith. I saw a wolf up there as well. Cleric's Candlestick. Eh. Just wait for Sigurd to help. Oh. Sigurd was going so hard there. Nice work, Sigurd. Frida's Great Scythe. Okay.
That which we...
A couple items here we can grab now. That was free. That is so much. Well, I like the stray demon thing that's here as well. I do like that fight because it's usually pretty easy as long as you don't get one shot by the jump. What was the other times that it's been? It's been Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, I forgot. All right, we have enough to get to at least +4 in our Brigand's Axe, which I guess we should do. Or other... we should be okay. Can I hit this guy? I could if I had Black Flame Orb. Old Moonlight, nice. Kind of, you know, we're not going to use it, but it's good. He was standing up the whole time and then, like, had a sit animation. Oh, wait, okay, we have a curse. Curse thing. I don't know what these are called. These guys. They got the dagger, and they use a lot of, like, the lightning stakes and stuff, but he's also got curse crystals on him. Maggot Man, Witch, and stuff. Yeah, I could probably open that chest. We'll see what's up top first. Dog and guy. That made it so much simpler. Didn't even need to fight them. Another large Titanite shard in our belt. Yeah, I mean, we're set as far as... I mean, we could get all the way to a +9 right now if we farm for souls. Morn's Great Hammer, nice. I think we already killed most, if not all, the dudes, so we might as well go this way. They've even separated out a little bit, so it's not as bad. Loretta's Bone, nice. Just these dudes. I think we'll be okay. Get down to the Road of Sacrifices. I miss my Covetous Silver Serpent Ring +3. That was a godsend. We never wanted for souls. Could level up so many times. You're getting like 30k souls per boss right at the beginning. It's like, oh, so good. Ah, sad. All right, we got to send this back up before we can go down. I'm praying the Irithyll dungeon enemies are going to be okay, and then also Cathedral of the Deep. That graveyard is such a death sentence. That's why I'm trying not to take too much time on anything here. I am still trying to hit up a lot of items, but now see, that's a spider beast thing. A colossal spider beast. Not like Meter. Meteor. If we sell some things, we might be able to get up to 2020. Or we can just focus on our Brigand's Axe right now.
What? Like that.
Give him Loretta's Bone. see what Cornix has in store.
I
Awkward Swordgrass. The Crystal Soul Spear is crazy good too. You know what? We're gonna actually have to reinforce our Pyromancy Flame too.
do not what?
Dude, this build could be really good. Our problem is going to be balancing all of our needs here.
Or not. All good. Only answer. And if.
I was hoping he'd give me the, usually he gives you a heavy gem, I think. Still can't use Black Flame Orb yet. Well, probably until I can get enough levels to get 2 spell slots, which I think it shouldn't take me too long. I think, let's see what our level is. Maybe like 14. Level 14 in attunement. We should be able to get 2. Blessed weapon. There's really no reason to go over that way. If there's no item. Only one dude. That didn't kill the rat outright. Oh my god. Chill. I'm so dumbfounded that that didn't kill the rat outright. Actually. Who's down here? Let's see. Storm Curve Sword, blue wooden shield. I've seen better. Don't get knocked off by that. The fact that he got that with the stabbing down motion with the short range dagger is absolutely insane. One thing about this randomizer and these enemies is that because they're not where they're supposed to be, their aggro range is way larger than normal. Which is insane. Because these guys will follow you to hell and back. Really? I'm fucking trapped in the fucking corner. Horus and Henri just staring at me impassively. Fucking bitches. You could have helped me. Okay. There's a Pontiff Knight over there. Damn. More large Titanite. Oh crap. How large is that radius that they got all these guys got buffed? Not worried about that guy. Gundir's helm. Should we swap out Gundir's helm for or Wolnir's crown for Gundir's helm? Probably actually better, but might be too heavy for us. Oh, we're doing good. Yeah, it looks a little bit better too with our drip, with our current drip. Was that a vow of silence? I've never seen anybody use vow of silence before. Just keep running. I know. That's what I'm doing. It's working out well. I just kept running and it kept working. I think I'm going to have to increase my health here too. So I'm going to get one more level of, I believe, intellect.
Well, verdict.
Yup.
Farewell, Ashen.
I want to get attunement as soon as possible, but I really need some extra health. They've been doing some crazy damage to me. All right, Black Flame Orb. We'll go to Crucifixion Woods. Backtrack a little bit towards Crystal Sages, see what that is. I'm gonna need to equip that just in case. This guy shooting at me as I spawned was wild. Ew, Cathedral Knight. To be honest, we shouldn't have too much trouble with him. I lied. I am going to have so much trouble with this guy. It's fucking ass. Come on. I wish my holy weapon left a little thing that would explode. A little aura. It's like not even worth it killing these guys sometimes because we don't even get the souls for it. Fly man. Hey, okay, our first undead bone shard, that's good. White dragon breath. Gonna go back to Firelink just to burn that undead bone shard, honestly.
Bless.
Nice.
What? Like that.
We'll send Grey Ret to go on a pillaging round.
Could do.
Do the thing that we originally came here for, and back at it. Let's see, so we fought Demon King, Deacons. That's it? That's it so far? Be a lot of people over in Crystal Sage's bonfire. I think there's a guy chasing me. Go this way. Surely there'll be no consequences if we talk to Orbeck and ask to learn sorceries and then don't give him anything. I just want to see what he's got in store, really. More than anything else. Is that a lycanthrope? Something with red eyes for sure. God, Osiris. Crystal Osiris is where we died last time. Alright, we're out of FP. I should have really thought about that. I'm gonna heal up real quick just to have max health. Okay. Nice. Not too bad. Oh, and an Estus shard for our troubles. Phew. That could have gone so much worse. But that was pretty clean, actually. Osiris isn't typically, like, that bad. It's just... we were doing no damage the last time we were there. Darn. Is that gonna give me another spell? Okay. Yeah, we'd have to have two. I really kind of want my vigor up too, though.
Farewell, Ashen.
Keep us from dying.
Ashen 1.
Grey Rat should be back already. Wrath of the Gods. You really didn't get much of anything, I guess. Lots of Lothric Knight Shields. Some of them for really cheap. 350, I think, is the cheapest one I saw there. Alright. Let's put at least one
Be careful.
Ashen Estus flask on. Which means we can also put the Ashen Estus ring on. Damn. I think in Dark Souls 1, you don't need any Titanite shards or anything to level up the Pyromancy Flame. keep moving from Crystal Sage onto Cathedral of the Deep. I think I'm gonna get to Cathedral of the Deep. I don't think I'm gonna go through the graveyard yet. The Raveyard. Mostly because I'm terrified of all the enemies that are there. Even worth killing this thing? Nope. Not in the slightest. Item. All right, let's take out these goons down here too. Rest of the bonfire real quick to reset our FP. Hey, I'll take that trade, dude. You want to keep throwing knives at me? Do pitiful amounts of damage? Let's see what we got. Good work. He didn't even dodge it. Well done. I'm proud of you. Great work, soldier. Oh, nice. That actually gave us quite a few souls. Only enough for one level, though. We're only level 25. This is why I don't play anything except for like the meat bag, waste of skin, like type of starting class. Because me personally, I like having a flat double digit across the board, and that's what you get at level 1. And then because you start at level 1, every level is so much cheaper. Yeah, we should go ahead and open this, but before I rest at the bonfire and stuff, I'll have to check and see what that item is. Dill Pickle, welcome! Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Hope your workout went well. Your fasting cardio. 3 streams in a row. I think you've been here Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right. What we got out here? We got a skeleton man. Roster of Knights. Ew. Why did I even bother with the roster of knights? Okay. I do already have... Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay, huge. So far, so good. You're on your way to the gym right now as well. Again? The dedication, I love to see it. I really gotta hit the gym again myself. Well, the weights. Hit the weights. Oh, another dude is gonna explode. Take some of these guys out with you. What muscles are on the agenda today? It was chest and tries yesterday, right? We're making pretty good progress here. Like I said, I think this ooh. Okay, I think that's a guaranteed Titanite scale. Which we don't need. We're not going to need that. Blue Tearstone ring, sure. Why not? I think this is a good build for us for this randomizer. It's just that, like I said, we're gonna have to balance so many more stats as opposed to 2. 2 is like the minimum you have to do usually. Back and buys. Ooh, okay. And then tomorrow's legs. Okay. Surely you have a rest day. Somewhere in there. Although, I guess if you're rotating your muscles pretty well, it seems like you don't necessarily need a dedicated rest day as long as you're spacing out your other things. I know you know. I know you know. Okay. Now we can have 2 spells. That's all well and good. Whoa, I am not buying Ember. I might be persuaded to buy some of these Titanite shards, though.
Ashen.
Because we can buy that. So we have 2 now. We need 12 total. Actually, we need only another 8. Because our Pyromancy Flame is already +1. Can I sell you items? No. Do I have items to sell? Not really. Still upgrade the Pyromancy Flame to make Black Fire Orb that much better. You only get to work out?
What?
4 days per week on average. Oh, okay. But it sounds like you want more. Or you would like to work out more often than that. Power Within is our other pyromancy that we love. Well, we already did the hard part. The likely one of the hardest parts of Cleansing Chapel, so we might as well keep going this way. Got denied Medi-Cal because you make 400. Dude, that's so stupid. My girlfriend's been in the same boat. Like, even in college, like, you couldn't get it in college because you had to have a job. So if you were a full-time student, they expected you to have like a part-time job at least. And I think she did. She had a part-time job kind of thing in college. So technically she had the job requirement kind of thing. And then they told her that she still didn't qualify for it. She wasn't allowed to have it because she was making too much then at her part-time job as a full-time student. I was like, what? Oh yeah, there's that guy there. Well, bummer. I mean, hopefully you don't really need your health insurance. I mean, it's always good to have a safety net, but hopefully you're not planning on getting sick or hurt or anything. Ooh, we're gonna have to kill this man. Why am I chasing that thing? I don't need to kill it. Gargoyle Flame Spear. Ah, goes both ways. We're just having a bitch fight over here. That's a great objective. Halo Reach. I mean, there's other ones too, like what? I think Space Marine 2, Warhammer 40k. The very first, like when you're playing as Titus during the intro, they're like, "Yep, survive." Optional. True. Yeah, I mean, you can pass those missions if you just walk off the edge really fast. Beginning of Elden Ring speedrun strat. This guy only needs like 1 or 2 more hits. I feel bad wasting a black fire orb on him, but he did smack the shit out of me, so. Why are these stakes so freaking hard to get past through? Like, what? Ew, another amp. Ooh. This one we can take care of. Oh, he's one of the immobile ones.
I shall partake.
Also, the Black Fire Orb did not get him all crazy and angry and out of control, but he should be static. He shouldn't chase us at all. Also means that if we get behind him... Who the hell threw that? You did, you Gungus. Gungus Bungus. Take that, you rock. Okay. Ow. Any more surprises? Huh? Anything? Oh, no, wait, that's normal. That's just turf, right? No, that's a crab. Oh, that's one of the frozen crabs. Ew, that's no good. Okay. Yeah, and he just woke up. Holy cow! Is he going to be able to chase me? I would actually like for him to chase me and then fall off the edge. That'd be great. Yes, that was perfect. Oh my god, I couldn't have asked for it better. Couple things you wanted to get checked out? Yeah, honestly, I also have a couple things I want to get checked out. Nothing crazy, but yeah, I gotta schedule an appointment in general. I'm real bad about that. All right. Making our way downtown. Killing fast. Faces pass and we're homebound. Diddly diddly doo. Oh, yep. We're just gonna run past that. Ooh, nice shot though, dude. Small doctor's office, discounts and things. Unlimited visits, phone calls, and in-house stuff. Oh, that seems nice. A one and done kind of situation, maybe. you just get the... Ew, I hear they... Oh god, archers and stuff. Oh, this guy. Bro. Me no likey. Me no likey. I don't like the fact that these ghost warriors are just appearing out of nowhere. How long is he gonna keep doing it? Ooh, yeesh. They do a good job of figuring out tests and meds, reduce costs. Oh yeah, do they accept like the good RX? I don't know how that works, but that seems to be a pretty popular like discounting program. And I shouldn't be able to teleport, but if I can, I want to. Okay. No, we cannot. I'm just a little concerned about Kirk. We should be fine. Kirk is usually a pushover, but you never know. Ow. Rats are usually a pushover. Oh, thank you, game. Very cool. Stop. Walk onto him, please. I'm getting so fucked over by the game right now. Clinking off the walls, not locking onto him. Fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god, that's the third time. That's the third time that he's right in front of me and it refuses to lock onto him. It's gonna get me fucking killed. Jesus fucking Christ, the fourth time. Oh my god. You're kidding that he was that fast. The Brigand Axe is that slow that I couldn't guarantee stagger him from one attack into the next.
Merciful goddess, mother of the fallen.
Shut up, Gale. Ugh. We were doing so good. I was actually making really great progress, and I was enjoying that. Like, it was different from all of our other runs. Could not place all the important items. What? What do you mean you couldn't replace all the items? Oh, that's right. If you didn't sign up for insurance like at the beginning of your job, like when you were hired, you have to wait until open enrollment, which is also a dumb thing. It's like, I need health insurance.
Yep.
Give me health insurance. You're taking my money. Do you not want my money? Okay. Club and Buckler. Hey, Dark Hand again? On the Pyromancer. Why is the Pyromancer stacked, dude? Let's try it. Yeah, why not? as a self-employed girly. The struggle is very real. I don't like that, but that's... Can't really do anything about that. Let's get rid of that. Why the crabs, dude? The crabs are everywhere at the most inopportune times. It's kind of wild. When you first played Ring City, you knew Gale was going to become a boss? Oh, dang. I didn't think that he was going to become a boss necessarily, but like playing Ashes of Ariandel, where he helps you out, and then seeing him like in the Ring City, I was like, oh, Gale, my buddy. He's back again. And he's like, take the plunge. You won't die. I was like, wow, what a great guy. But the fact that he doesn't appear until second phase, I was like, this is bogus. Aldrich is new. We didn't get Demon King, so that's something. Oh god. Why did I do that? I think I'm dead. I rolled it. I rolled it. Oh my god. Okay, an Iron Flesh wore off. Let's not do that again. Absolute horror in my face as he turned into a bee. Yeah, I don't know what the reasoning, the lore is behind him turning massive is for that, but yeah, seeing him in his normal like Ashen One form and then doing that, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Fuck you, Spider-Man. Get out of here. Dark Moonblade, nice. Do they kind of scale to your expected strength level? Yes, he is easier than he would be normally. Yeah, like they have less health, but it's not they straight up have the amount of health that the first boss has. It's just that they get kind of scaled. So like Gundyr, like, if I had the Dark Hand versus Gundyr, Gundyr would be just destroyed. So glad that I do enough damage that I can kill those guys. Oh. It's because he consumed every piece of the Dark Soul, but you're... Oh, okay. Does that mean he ate Hawkwood and everything? He ate their souls at the end of the world? I guess if he could live to the end of the world like that, he can do that. Otherwise, I'm like, how did he do that? In any case, he was pretty sick. Yeah, Gale was, he was the second phase of Lothric and Lorien. He was actually a lot easier than Lorien, because that was Aldrich at the time. Did we just get another Great Swamp Ring? An incompatible ring is already equipped. Aw, man. I was really going to double up on these spells. This iron flesh of mine. The iron flesh isn't a bad play, but we're gonna have to like we're gonna have to do it when we're already close to an enemy, and then just go absolutely ham and not care at all about our damage. So we'd have to spec into a ton of health. It is something, yeah, that you can turn off the scaling to the scaling of enemies to your current level, like. But who does that? You'd only want to do that if you're like a real masochist kind of thing. He appears to be immortal since he was alive. Really? Oh. I need to brush up on my lore. I haven't really looked into it too much, I guess. Well, since we have no other weapons aside from Dark Hand, and we got the Dark Hand to carry us through the early game, we'll just level up our vigor. Here we are again. Always such a pleasure. DeadSec's gonna come back and be like, what the hell? Why are you back here?
I shall
Oh, we actually got that one. Nice. Means we could go up there. Normally there's binoculars up there? I haven't been coming up here because there's the threat of all the enemies aggroing. Just a soul, okay. Honestly, it could be worse. I couldn't ask for much better, really. Is that a Leto Knight there? A Knight of Leto? One of those Ring City DLC dudes? Three souls. Oh god, no. There's an angel out there, dude. Antiquated skirt. We do have Iron Flesh. Iron Flesh should help us with it, but I was like, what's that sound? And it's an angel. There he is. Murdered that angel. Run past the mimic that's supposed to jump scare us. Now you're getting it, Sister Wolf. Yeah. All you got to do, run past as much as possible. Kill what you can't run past. Try not to hit the mimic. There's no reward in hitting the mimic, really. Hopefully he doesn't follow me out here. Okay, he totally is. Oh, shoot. Ugh. My poor fragile body. All right. Good lifting session, Dill Pickle. Glad to have you. We might still be streaming a little bit in an hour. A little bit longer. But yeah, if not, have a great rest of your weekend. Great rest of your Sunday. Oh, come on. Come on. That is not what I wanted to do. I guess it works out. Just aura farm on these guys as we walk up. Arthur's Pyromancy Tome, nice. Assuming we can get to... Hey, DeadSec, welcome back. I knew this was gonna happen. Nuts died. The game was absolutely pissing and shitting itself at how well I was doing. And it decided that I would not... It would just refuse to lock on to my enemy. And my enemy was Longfinger Kirk. The Brigand Axe was doing great damage against him. What happened was... it was taking too long to swing the axe in between of swings. And so, unfortunately, he was able to sneak in 2 hits before we could get a true, like, stagger combo kind of thing. And he killed us. It was baloney. So sadly, Nuts is with us no more. But don't fear, we got Butts. Butts is here to save the day. Strangely, still as the Pyromancer class. I forgot I have the Ring of Steel protection. Would have been nice if it was the Ring of Steel protection +3. Imagine, because there was an angel already, and there's an angel protecting the Ring of Steel protection +3. In the actual DLC area. That threat's kind of out of the way. How we doing here? We got Skelly Boy. We got an Axe Black Knight. That's actually, like I said before, the best of our Black Knights. Our possible Black Knights. Frozen Dart? Was that what that just said? Black Knight's considering it. We got 2 blobs on the floor, though. Okay, here we go. Bruh, what? And now it wasn't giving me my backstabs. Ooh. You always waste time. Well, okay, I didn't have much choice in the matter, unfortunately. I was down to my last Estes when Kirk spawned, so I couldn't bone out. I couldn't rest at the bonfire. And if I went straight to the boss, it was, you know, relatively likely that I would die because I only had 1 Estes. I would have to, like, basically do a hitless boss on whoever it was. Which is certainly possible, but... This is from the El Bozo you're watching here. Seems like a bit of an ask, you know? Run, 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 run away. Now, we do actually have a bone. I could have boned out on that one, I suppose. Oh my god, another crab, dude. Who we got? Who we got? Do 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 do. Actually, I'm hoping it's not deacons, because we just barely managed to do deacons by the skin of our teeth last time. King of the Storms. Yep. This isn't terrible. Oh, I wasted that opportunity there. The problem is going to be trying to hit his head here. Yeah, look at that damage. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Well, I could be cooked here. Too early. Come on, dude. Just do the... Bruh, do your fire-breathing attack. But not the one from the air. I'm cooked. Oh, dude. RNG cooked me. Ugh, I had like 2 bad rolls in that. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, since there's a good break. Can't forget to use the BRB screen. That would be terrible. Oh. Okay. Hey, Ravenclaw, welcome. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Oh, wait. We gotta quit out the game. Forgot. Forgore. I'm just looking to see if there's more randomizing stuff. Doesn't really look like it. Time for the big stick. Big stick lizard man? I don't know. because people using katanas. We haven't had katanas pop up, actually. Not in the starting, well, maybe one. We want to run with Cuts Jr. Cuts Jr. the third. Soldering iron, crazy. Great Scythe? Great Scythe is a cutting weapon. Storm Ruler? No. Absolutely not. Blessed Mailbreaker. I kind of need it. I don't know what that other weapon is, though. Pickaxe, Brigand Axe, War Pick. I kind of like the War Pick. I'm not going to lie, but the Morning Star is a warrior. We actually have mostly Pyromancer garb on right now, it looks like. But his name is Cuts, right? Oh well, we'll do that one. First resistance, lame. Help me. Honestly, the Alluring Skull might be the best bet there. Now we're thinking with portals. It's got bleed. That's what I like about it. Okay, this is a small shield, right? Would make sense to me. I'm a little concerned that the Morning Star is going to have like kind of a... Yep. Okay, so if we get back to Kirk, we're going to have to be aware that we're probably not going to be doing more than one hit at a time on him. Run past all these noobs. I also have to keep in mind that if there's no good starting class, we can just re-roll again. And I really should be. Dead run, not all kill. Yeah. This is like the any percent randomizer. Maybe. Oh my god. So we've had 3 runs today. One of them was Demon Lord, which we have all the time. One of them is Frida. And the other one, who was the first one? Aldrich. Aldrich was different. Bruh, how is this possible? Why do I just not get, like, I'm like already mostly through like the animation. And then they just dash away from me. Perfect. I just want to kill Gundyr, like, for once, where Gundyr is. Mostly because I want to parry him. I don't know if I can parry Frida with her scythe. I feel like I should be able to. It's free! Oh, she froze for a second there. That wigged me out. Maybe you have an old version of the mod? I don't think so. I don't think that would be a thing, like on Nexus mods. Like, they have to keep it updated, surely. What version, what's the most recent version anyway, though? We'll have a look. Let's see, I have version 0.4.1. Does that ring any bells? Ew. Oof, that could have been bad. Narrow platform to be fighting him on. Solid. Wonderful. Love that. I think I'm refining my path a little bit for the for the randomizer though. Honestly, like maybe I just grab this item. What do we got here? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna grab this item and then leave. Perfect. 2 Titanite shards. That's 1 guaranteed level. Nice. Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. Boss weapon time. It's actually crazy. I'm pretty sure it requires strength, dexterity, and faith to use. We have the latest version. See, I don't know what it is. It's just me, apparently. Me personally, I'm cursed to fight Frida and Demon Lord. Old Demon King, sorry. Boulder heave. Ugh. Gross. We haven't gotten any particularly good items yet. We've gotten a number of gems, but like nothing crazy. A bleed gem would go hard on the Morning Star just to increase the bleed effect, but that's probably about it, honestly. Ricard's rapier. No, I'm pretty good. The Pro Quills did really well for us. Okay, thank God. Lothric Night Sword could be good. Onyx Blade. That actually requires a lot more stats than I thought. But even if we didn't use the Onyx Blade, we can use its weapon art. And the weapon art is really, really good. Although Lothric Night Swords gonna take a bit, but they are some of the highest AR weapons in the game, I do believe. Very heavy, very heavy. We'll hold off for now. For now.
Pretty be careful.
Demon King's last wish on this earth is to lick Frida's soot-covered feet. That's why they keep swapping places between Gundyr and Vort. Okay. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think which one I would rather use. Should I use Onyx Blade the entire time? Or should I just buy Onyx Blade just for the, like, the Black Flame buff on it? Or whatever it is. You have to be the wing. Make them meet in hell. I'm not even using the golden falcon shield. Should I take it off? I can't parry most things right now, so this is pretty chill right now. Gross nasties. Nope. 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 Don't know how I got stuck there, but I did. Smo's likings. Okay. Drang armor. Missed it. I fell all the way to the bottom. Ah! Yeah, see, I don't typically use the shields either. I bare hand parry Gundyr, and that's usually about it. Parry Pontiff Sullivan as well. Yeah, that's a good shout. Oh, this guy should be easy for a guaranteed item. Ow. Risky. 3 dark sigils. Wow, my favorite. That's the second time we've gotten that item. Not necessarily from that enemy, but what the heck? Get out of here, square. Yeah, I should two-hand my my Morning Star, huh? A little bit more damage. Get rid of that. Sounded big. That wasn't him. We got we got Wilhelm's armor too. I think it's a sign. We should swap to the Onyx Blade. You're gonna start streaming Monster Hunter World? Oh, nice. Oh, you never got to play Iceborne? Iceborne's good. I enjoyed Iceborne quite a lot. Alright, so what stats do we need for this? We need 14, 12, 15, 15. And apparently we already meet the strength stat. 14, 12, 15, 15. Yeesh, okay, that's gonna be a couple levels. I think you'll like it. What was it? I think my favorite monster that they added in the DLC was probably Brachydios. Although Glavenus is awesome too. Acidic Glavenus was kind of interesting. I don't think he had a variant before. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Is it long? It's about the same length as the base game of World, I'd say. Safijiva is pretty awesome. I don't like that thing. Don't follow me, please. Thank God. Yeah, most of the time when they do an expansion like that, they usually do about the same size. I won't spoil all the monsters for you. I think it's fun to go in and kind of learn what the monsters are. Okay. If not, there's always Rise. You could always do Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise is amazing for its world traversal. The wire bugs were so much fun. And recovering from like getting hit by monsters. It was a lot of fun. And then the monster riding was kind of weird in a way. Like it was different from grabbing onto a monster to like stab the shit out of them and get them grounded. But you could get some free damage and guaranteed knockdowns and materials if you did it right. So that was very nice. You only remember the first T-Rex. Everybody only remembers the first T-Rex. Angie? Anjanath? Yeah. You are not dead, sir. I will have you rise so that way I can kill you again. That was incredible. Play Rise once it gets cracked. I'm surprised that it hasn't been, because it's got a PC port. Usually it's harder to crack like console exclusives and stuff. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't cracked it yet. Sister Wolf, you love Monster Hunter 2? Nice. It's hard to say. I love Monster Hunter World because it's like my first one that I played. And it looks great. It's still a great game. Lots of great monsters. Rise was probably my favorite. Rise had lots of great monsters too. But the movement in Rise was amazing. And then Wilds, I liked the premise of the packs. I like the premise of the packs because it makes sense for a lot of the monsters. But it didn't come up very often, so I feel like it was a good idea, and then they just didn't really follow up on it. What else? What else? Oh, I loved the wound system in Wilds as well. Way more streamlined and a lot more fun to do than the wounds in World. I loved being able to manually aim your weapon as well. That helped a lot, like make sure you're consistently hitting the enemy. Ow. You don't want to play Rise? I'm sure there's graphical overhauls as well, like mods. It was kind of a return to simpler days of Monster Hunter, though. But it was a lot of fun, like I said. Some really fun monsters. It's got that Japanese theme to it. Or Eastern mythology and such. Oh, he missed. That's funny. I was kind of wondering where my bleed was, but I didn't need it. Wait, did we just get a... We just got a katana, I think. Oh, no, the follower saber. I think that's what I saw. Damn, that's tragic. I was hoping. Cuts Jr. We'll stay with the Onyx Blade strat for now. Or plan. Lightning Arrow. If only. Only 4,000 souls. Ugh. It's nothing. All right. 14, 12, 15, 15.
Well, then hey.
12. We'll keep at it. Oh, wait. Since when did she have the undead bone shard as well? For 8K, though?
Ashen 1.
What's the Fortnite Chug Jug looking drink? Oh, it's just, I think it's a peach tea.
Very then taken.
Yeah, it's got like some electrolytes or vitamins or whatever.
Farewell.
Keeps me hydrated more than just water. Plus, it's got a tiny bit of caffeine in it because it's a tea. Crazy combo. Oh, yeah, you've never been to the US then, DeadSec. Peach tea is really popular here. It's also really common. Oh shit! Oh shit! I wasn't expecting a knight there, let alone a black knight and a Lothric knight. Oh, we got the dark hand. Ah! There it is. It happened even when I didn't jinx myself. I was going to say earlier that we haven't died to fall damage, like we haven't fallen off of anything. It's fine. It's fine. What we're really here for is not to finish a Dark Souls 3 Deathless Randomizer. We're not here for that, okay? What we're here for is to find a seed that doesn't have Frida and the Demon Lord, the Demon King, right at the beginning. That's what it's all about. That's why we're in this. All right, let me just delete some of these. Name this one Mutts. Okay, canonically we have to kill every dog we see. Ew, these are ass. I'm hoping that the things are better. Dark Hand again on Warrior, actually a better pick. Warrior it is. I was thinking, like, upon seeing those burial gifts, I was like, ew, we're gonna have to re-roll just because of our nasty items here. I haven't seen any mutts, so we're good right now. I'm gonna ignore that bonfire. If we die, we die. It's not like I'm coming back. Actual Titanite Shard, where the Titanite Shard goes. Crazy work. It's not Frida. Jesus Christ, we almost killed her with just a couple hits. Oh, that was pretty fun. Yeah, I've killed Dancer where she normally sits, like really early on. with just the Dark Hand. I mean, she's also scaled down to be Gundyr, so... That was pretty funny, though. I'll take that any day over Demon King and Frida. I don't know how I missed that, by the way. Med heal, not going to be able to use that this time. We do have the beautiful simplicity of a melee build, though. A warrior starting class. I think we have high, like, what, vitality or something? Strength. Strength and, yeah, endurance. What do we got over here? You guys, we can run past. Perfect. Psych! Red tier stone. You know what? We can slap that on. I'm hoping not to get that low in health ever, but if we do need to, we can go Ultra Sicko mode on them. I knew that there's no enemy there. Why did I do that? Ew, maggots. We're gonna have to rest at the bonfire before we die here, unfortunately. Place the damn sword, dude. Oh my god, this is taking way too long. But we didn't get no blood loss because of... We were in an animation. We were in an animation. Fight Vort with the worst unupgraded weapon you have to buy. Or we can buy... Okay, okay. I got you, I got you. Watch it be Frida. What other weapons do we have right now? Nothing. So we do like bare hand, maybe? Or just shield bashes? We'll see what's in the store. Homeward Bone, we love to see it. Why is that so expensive, dude? What the hell? All right, let's see. Our worst weapon that we have here would probably be the longsword, unupgraded, or we could potentially do like sorcerer staff bonks. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Oh, I don't. I don't have enough. Okay, let's buy... What do we think?
How may I do it?
Well, I go to...
I'm gonna level up first. Just straight vigor right now, because the Dark Hand will carry us. Doesn't really benefit from any other stats. I was just saying, out of the ones that I could buy there, the spear, I guess the spear. Longsword is actually really good. I do. That was goofy. Alright, we killed those posers, got an extra item for our troubles. Nothing wild and crazy, though. Ew, an elder grew? That still hit me? That's absolutely wild. Oh god, it's that guy. I hope you die to the fire, man. The dragon's fire. Nope, Karthus, dude, I'm not gonna deal with another one. There's another one right here. I'm not dealing with you. He is not dead. You keep getting trapped. They're saying that I wear the pants, or I should. I should try wearing pants. I wish there was a little bit more variety in our starting weapons, but obviously a lot of the later weapons require different stats that you don't have at the beginning of the game. So, oh. There we go. Nice. Is that what we're doing? The Vort shield fight? Let me just make sure that I can actually, like, hit people with it. God, that's gonna suck. Okay. I've done it before. I've done a shield-only run before, so I do have some experience. Soul of Cinder. That's so rude. Why would you say that? Something so brave and yet so controversial. Soul of Cinder would destroy me. Not only because, like, we're at the beginning of the game and having an unupgraded shield bash would be a nightmare, but also because he's probably just gonna, like, swap to lance form and beat the snot out of me. That's Mutts. That's Mutts right there. Get out of here. I hate dogs, said Mutts. Oh, another dog. I hate Mutts, said Mutts, canonically. Gundir's helm again. Yeah, why not? Brother, the roster of knights is so dumb. Like, who cares actually about that as an item in the base game? Ew. I don't want to fight him. We're going around. What else is down here, though? We might be screwing ourselves over here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. The actual enemies down here might not be too bad. That's a dog. I hate dogs, said Mutts. Also, I didn't get my plunge attack on that villager. That was very bizarre. Ow. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, shit. That's fine. Is this a dog? It's close enough to a dog. Carla's gloves. Ring of Sacrifice. You know, I'm surprised that we've only just been getting Rings of Sacrifice, actually. We got one, what, 2 efforts ago? Excrement covered ash. Oh, hello. Oh, that was spicy. Restore a straight sword. Can't use that. Can't use that against Fort. It's too good. Should I go back and get, like, heals? I probably should, right?
I shall take.
We do have bones as well. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill Emma. Bone out after that. Just to see what Dancer is. Oh shit. Grave Tender? Oh, Grave Tender of the Boreal Valley. Okay.
Well, then take.
Yeah, that works.
Farewell, Admin.
Oh, I should have saved some to
Gladden.
buy another heal or something. Damn. Oh well.
Ashen.
Grave Tender, huh? Do I have a... Did I pick up a... No shard. Oh, we're getting cucked on the shore... the shards. The shards. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Grave Tender in Dancer's area. Could be okay because of the pillars. A blessing and a curse at the same time. We're just gonna run straight for it from here. No whammies, little damage as possible. Oh, he's coming this way. Okay. Walk this way! Or not. That guy just fell off by himself, unprompted. He's still alive too, though it just was worse. We saw dogs, did we? Mutz didn't remember seeing a dog. He would have thought he remembered seeing dogs, seeing as he hates dogs, Mutz said to himself. Oh, the Grave Tender dog. You're right. Do we have to go back there? I didn't even think about it for a boss. Well, that's bullshit. I pressed the button to fucking let go of the ladder, but okay. All right, it is what it is. You're letting me off the hook? For Grave Tender? Okay. Shield. Here we go. Come with me to a world of imagination. Wowzers.
Why is the shield bash so slow, dude? I feel like I'm only going to be able to get like one hit in at a time. No backstabs even. Sad. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt me pretty good. Frida, I swear to God, one day I'll hit you twice in a row. Pop. Gotta get my stamina back. Ooh, the roll attack though, that's pretty spicy fast. It does no damage, but it's really fast. That's good. Oh, twice in a row. Let's go. Okay. You have failed, Frida. I have already won the moral battle. Actually, it only does 7 less damage, so the roll attack might be the play for some of these. Patience is key. Yeah, whoa, she got really kind of threw that out of left field there. Aw, come on. Yeah, baby! Ah, too early, yeah. We have the vigor. Where's the ho 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 ho? There it is. Oh no, the range! I'd missed the range. Oh, both of those hit? That's crazy. She's so far for the first hit. Normally, you don't even have to like roll for the first hit. You can just like step out of the way. Ooh. Couldn't punish her on that one, really. She got me dead to rights on the center of that line. Dill Pickle, have you never killed Vort so slowly that you have to actually listen to Vort's theme? Welcome back, by the way. We've died several times since you were last here. I'm sure you're surprised. This is Vort, technically, you know, Frida of the Boreal Valley. Classic. DeadSec spent his imaginary YouTube points forcing us to use the worst weapon at our disposal to fight Vort here, or Vort's replacement, because we absolutely clowned on Gundyr. Gundyr was replaced by Dancer. And Dancer is pathetically weak to the Dark Hand, which is what we were using the whole time up to this fight. Ooh, I probably could have killed her there. I didn't want to get greedy, though. She smells fear. She smells her own death approaching. That's why she's not approaching me. Bonk. Ooh, okay. It's a good thing I didn't go for it then. Last hit. Bonk. Brup. Easy. All right. I'm glad I don't have to do that again. Let's get this bonfire while we're waiting for the door to open. They're not imaginary points. I guess that's true. You just can't do anything with them because YouTube is lame like that. Like I said, I've done a shield only run before, and I actually did the entirety of the game, even all the DLCs with shields. Because I was running the Pierce shield, so I had to commit the worst, most heinous crime imaginable to man. I killed Sigurd. First time I met him, I just, like, random stranger, he's like, oh, hello. I was lost in thought there, you know, and I just straight up started throwing hands.
Farewell, Ame.
And then, yeah, I used the Pierce Shield for a really long time until I got to the Ring City DLC, where I picked up, the door shield. The door shield is really strong, actually. The giant wooden door shield. Two-handed that. Could make, like, almost any enemy bonk off the shield. And if they didn't, whack them with the shield afterwards. You did what? I know. That's twice now. That you've been in stream. I've been like, hey, we're gonna have to kill Alexander. I killed Sigurd. What else? What else? Who else, like, of the other friendly? Siegmeyer? I don't think I've ever killed Siegmeyer, to be fair, in Dark Souls 1. That's a mutt. I'm gonna kill it, said Mutz. Wow, that mutt was strong, said Mutz as he killed the dog. Canonically, Dill Pickle as well. Our character is called Mutz, and DeadSec said that we have to kill every dog we see. But he very graciously let us off the hook for Champion Gravetender, which was where Dancer is. You gotta go now, DeadSec. All right, no worries. Glad you could join us. Giving us all the names. Cuts Jr., Mutz, your mom, Aldpoor instead of Aldrich. Have a great rest of your Sunday in any case. We'll see you next time. I can almost confidently say that we will still be doing this. Very confident. Should I rest at the bonfire? Yeah. Got no souls. No souls Johnson. That's what they call me. Get down on my level. Alright. Ooh. We're gonna have to find another weapon that we like. That's our main challenge right now. Preferably not a shield, you know. A mimic. Wait. Hold on. Do you see that, chat? That's his butt. Like, that's his body. I thought they were all folded up in there, but it looks like they cut a few corners and they just, because they sit on the ground all the time, they just have their body stuffed through the ground. That's funny. Next one is huts. He builds huts instead of ladders. Oh my god, yes. Mad lad. He builds a small, like, model hut, and then, like, a hovel. If you pay him, like, 200,000 souls, he'll actually build you a real house. Ew, we got a bunch of different random brew here. punch down below us. Some people think that's kind of cheap, you know? They're like, hey, punch your weight. Punch above the belt. But no. This has been... There's a mutt over there. I have to kill it. Trade blows. A worthy mutt. So far, so good. That was the easiest RNG on the enemies we've ever had here. Very nice. There are a couple items, actually. There is R. Ooh. You killed me last time. I don't know how I feel about that. Ever get off the treadmill? Yes, I do. It feels weird. It's like it's kind of like when you're like on a boat and you get your sea legs and then you get off the boat and everything feels really weird because you're on stable ground again. Similar kind of feeling. Another mutt for the taking. I also get that feeling on magic carpets, like if you're at the airport and you know you got to get to your gate fast. You get on those magic carpets. It's basically a glorified treadmill, or like one that actually takes you somewhere. So at a not so fast rate. Makes a lot of sense that it'd be the similar then. Was that a bone wheel skeleton that just like threw itself off the top? I feel like I got an undead bone shard or something. Did I actually? Before I teleport. Nope. What's your best mile, Dill Pickle? Like your time for 1 mile. Or you can extrapolate it, maybe. Ow. It was a bone wheel that just threw himself off the top. That's crazy. I think my best mile is somewhere in the range of about 9 minutes, maybe. I think that's it. I think that's accurate. I can do a 10-minute mile pretty comfortably. Damn! Damn! Damn, I thought I had a good time. A 3 min 40. That's like. Is that track star like level? 3 minutes 49. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could ever do that. Maybe a 6-minute mile. Maybe. Hold on, just checking that I didn't see any dogs. Nope. No dogs. We're good. I'm not a long distance runner kind of guy anyway, so I don't think I'd hold a candle to you. I'm also not exactly the greatest sprinter ever either. I think 100 meters, my fastest time was like 13, 14 seconds, something like that. Maybe anywhere between 13 and 16, I'd say. Your PE teacher never said it was a good time. What? What? That's crazy, because most people are really happy when they have like a sub 10. A sub 8 is good, and then like a 6-ish minute are supposed to be... Ew, Sigurd, what are you wearing? Freaking weirdo. I know, right? Back at the peak of physicality, back in high school, right? I guess that's one thing I'm glad about. I haven't really... My weight's gone down, if anything, from high school. Just as a humble brag. But I'm still pretty consistent weight. It's only fluctuated like 5 pounds. I feel the getting like out of breath though. Oh, it's a dog. I have to kill it. I'm compelled. Revenge for my father, Cuts Jr., and Uncle Cuts. I guess that'd be my grandfather, actually. Come on. All right, Sigurd, help me out. Gotta put this dog down. Ow. No, that's pretty fair. No, you die here. Oh! Didn't even need your help, Sigurd. What did you do? Nothing. Okie dokie. Gather up as many items as we can, as quick as we can, and get out of here. Back on the road to Road of Crucifixion, Road of Sacrifices, whatever it is. The Wolf Ring. Increases poise. Sure. You betcha. That's definitely what I want. Increased poise with the Dark Hand. Charcoal Pine Bundle, which we can't use while we have the Dark Hand. Ugh. I'll grab this and just get out of here. No need to waste our time on those chuds. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Did not know what I was getting into there. These ones, fine. No lollygagging here. I guess I should go fight Curse-Rotted Greatwood sometime, just to see. We haven't fought Curse-Rotted Greatwood in any of our randomizers yet. I feel like I kind of owe it to him. Dude, we are not getting good item RNG. Absolutely zero Estus finds. No undead bone shards. No Estus shards. Like, where are all these symbols that we have for oh, that's a roll. Okay, so that's the obscured roll. Okay, in the top left, but I don't know what the other one is. Poise? I guess that's increased poise, probably. Holy moly. We already fought the giant wolf. What is this? Dragon Slayer armor? Not quite. It's a giant crab. It was very chill, actually. I spoke too soon. Hmm. Yeah, methinks that we'll just keep going. Dark Hand's gonna start falling off here soon, though, so that's important to know. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there was a skeleton enemy here that was running up on me. Trying to run my fade. A Ring City Knight that I don't care to fight. Still can't believe they ignored its 1-year anniversary. Yeah. I think they really... I'm glad, I'm happy for the junior devs, right, that they had working on it. I think they put something out. I think they can be pretty proud of it. I think they did the formula fairly well. I can also see how people think it's just a cash grab. And I think that it could have been better. But again, junior devs did a pretty good job. Pat on the back. I still haven't gotten the like Forsaken Hollows DLC for it, because I'm just not sure it's like, it hasn't gone on sale for one, and then I'm like not sure it's worth like the $15. I don't know, considering how much of the base game I've played. I'd buy it in like a heartbeat if more of my friends played Night Rain, but they don't. So yeah, they could have done. I feel like they could have done more with it. Maybe they turned their attention to Duskbloods, because Duskbloods sounds like it's going to be a somewhat similar premise, right? So if they do Duskbloods better, like they take what they learned in Night Rain and they put it into Duskbloods, I'd be happy. I'm not happy that it's a Switch exclusive, or it's at least first coming out on the Switch 2. If it comes to another platform later down the line, I would be stoked. You surpassed your base game Elden Ring hours? Nice. 1,500 hours. Dude. A pro. I think I maybe have like 20 or 30 hours in it. Because it's sometimes fun to join in, like on a random lobby with random people, just to see what they, like, their preferences are. Like, I know what my character and weapon preferences are, but it's interesting to see what other people like. That's not good. And we died. I saw it. I saw it when I saw that she was a range type enemy. A ranged NPC. Okay. Well, I think that's a good stopping point for today. I really wish we had at least gotten to Cathedral, but it is what it is. So, thank you everybody so much for joining me today. Dill Pickle, it was great to hear from you again. 3 streams in a row. got your workouts in as well, and you managed to come back while we were still streaming, which is awesome. DeadSec with all the fun names, the character lore. Sister Wolf, and then I know Zayon, you were lurking. Ravenclaw, thanks for popping in at least a little bit there. ZDSP as well for a couple sips. I think you were lurking as well. Like the stream if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Subscribe if you haven't already and you're here. Really helps me out. Otherwise, I will see you next time on Wednesday. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Thank you, Dill Pickle. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, goodbye!